Captain, Commodore, this is Vice Admiral Arthur Norbank. We'll address your recent absences and intermittent reports later. Right now, we've got something far more important on our plate. A relatively powerful rebel Gorg clan, the Ragad, or Bramag, or... well, the name's not important. The clan has invited us to come and sign a peace treaty. I don't like the smell of this one bit. I want to arrive at the peace talks with some serious firepower. I'm not going to be duped like some rookie pacifist. Someone's got to stay and babysit our fortress, so I'm ordering your unit back there immediately. Return to the Avalon station without any delay. You'll have nothing to do. Perhaps you can finally get some rest. If any Gorg stragglers stray into our space, just remind them about the ceasefire. Hurry up! The second you arrive at the station, we move out.
Attention all units! Attention all units! This is Robert Wong, commander of the Avalon. Red alert! Gorg ships have entered the sector through the Theta Gate. Commodore Cromwell, prepare to meet them.
Foolish human scum. The time for revenge is nigh. The glorious Warnaglan will rip you shrieking from the galaxy. Feel honored that you shall perish at the hand of such mighty warriors.
Sir, the enemy has arrived. They outnumber us by a ratio of at least 3 to 1.
Some Gorg stragglers, eh? Perhaps we should remind them about the ceasefire.
Vice Admiral Norbank was so desperate not to fall into a trap that he took all his battleships with him. Looks like we're on our own. Perhaps we can defend the station until our fleet returns. Norbank should realize sooner or later that he's been stood up.
Why don't we retreat through the wormhole? We can return later with more ships. It makes no sense playing the hero.
The station's force shield will provide us with adequate cover. Just so long as we don't allow the Gorgs to use their siege laser, we have a chance. In any case, Commander, I don't run from battles. I thought you'd have learned that about me by now.
Honestly, Commodore, stop pining for the days when all a leader needed was a square jaw and stubble. It's about time that you realized how tactically valuable we both are. Neither of us can risk our lives on a whim. And don't even get me started on the ship.
Commodore, our chances of survival are very low, and the risk involved is disproportionate to the significance of the battle. But I realize that pointing out the wisdom of Commander Sweetwater's words will do nothing to change your mind, so instead, I'm going to call your attention to another option. I have nearly completed my analysis of the mechanoid body. I have discovered how it transforms energy for movement and for firing.
To the point, please, Angel.
Using the energy structure of the ship, I am now able to create a mechanoid energy matrix. There are, however, two major disadvantages to take into account. Firstly, the Angel Wing will be left almost completely defenseless. Secondly, it will only have a limited amount of energy, and without a solid body, it can't recharge itself.
Do you mean that you're able to create a mechanoid?
Not quite. I shall briefly become a mechanoid, but in reality I shall have no physical form.
That makes about as much sense as those haikus you've started spouting.
Those have the underlying meaning, Rear Admiral. Just like my previous words.
I've done a little research about these strange poems since then. There are some really wise ones among them.
So what is going to be your decision?
It's like how it is. I realize it myself. On each year's last day.
Sir, the Gorgs are within firing range. We're awaiting your orders.
In position.
Engage the fleet. Let's see what Angel can do.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir. sir.
In position.
Sir, the Gorgs are assembling into siege laser formation.
Warning. We are under attack. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
Aye, aye, sir.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack. Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete.
Understood.
Warning. Squadron out of ammunition. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers. Target ship is being evacuated.
Yes, sir. Commodore Cromwell, we've lost our module. Can't you do something with those Gorgs? Aye, aye, sir.
Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete.
Affirmative.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Shield down. Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Shields down. Target ship is being evacuated.
Yes, sir.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Affirmative.
Warning. Shield down. Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete. Warning. Incoming enemy fighters. Warning. Shield down. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers. Enemy shield has collapsed. Warning. Squadron out of ammunition. Target ship is being evacuated.
Affirmative.
Warning. Incoming enemy fighters. Enemy shield has collapsed.
Affirmative.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Shield down. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
Target ship is being evacuated.
Understood.
Warning. Shields down. Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete. Warning. Shields down.
Affirmative.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Incoming enemy fighters. Target ship is being evacuated.